So what is it that we are gonna go ahead and do about botting in Lords Mobile? Now, botting has been a thing in Lords Mobile for quite a while now, and I have heard that IGG have been suspending some accounts, etc., but it's not really stopping many people. And if you've played Lords Mobile in only a mobile device, maybe you're not aware, but for instance, in the same way that I'm recording this video now, I am not using my phone. I am using an emulator. One of the most popular ones is BlueStacks. If you don't know exactly what BlueStacks is or how it works, etc., I'm going to go ahead and leave a link down in the description and also in the comment section. That way you can check out BlueStacks and all it does. And it's an app that a lot of people are using. And it's not a mobile app. This is something that you use in your computer. And essentially all it does is it mimics a phone in your computer, and it allows you to play games like Lords Mobile, among a ton of other games like Clash Royale, etc., etc., while you're in your computer, meaning you don't have to have your phone on you, etc. You can leave it running in the background and it won't consume your battery. There's a lot of different uses and a lot of good uses for BlueStacks, and it's why a lot of people that play Lords Mobile actually use an emulator like BlueStacks. But the thing is that with that also comes this. If you look at this, you might think, well, it's just a bunch of people sending resources to one account. It's nothing unheard of. The main issue is that this is something that is going on 24/7. And essentially what that means is that it's just a whole bunch of accounts in an emulator, and they're just running the same thing, producing resources, sending it to this bank, reshielding when it needs to reshield, and it puts regular players at a disadvantage. Now, botting really shouldn't be a thing. It should probably be something that's very easy to track, because it's the same action over and over and over with nothing to change it up. So to me, that's something that should be easy to find. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to know that this is a bot program that's just in there to produce resources, and he might be selling the resources off for either gems, money, whatever. And if you look at this guild, I mean just look at the guild. K168, and it's just a bunch of accounts that are no name, no nothing. They're just producing resources and sending it to the main bank account, which I guess it'll be this one, right? So, I mean, if you're watching the video now, go ahead, put on the coordinates and check this bot going. It is 24/7. I have yet to see this account without 7 or 8 arrows going to it at all times, right? So, my question to you guys is, first of all, what do you think should be going on with all these bots? Because there are some people that have a lot of alts that do it legitimately. They use BlueStacks, they use whatever emulator they might be using, and they actually do run these accounts simultaneously, because you can do that. On the flip side though, and on the negative side, and you have things like this where a person does nothing and they keep reducing resources, keep amassing resources that they can later on sell for gems or for whatever, right? So I'm sure you guys have seen this. I'm sure probably in your kingdom you've seen it. But I don't know. I feel like IGG, this is something that they should be tackling head on. And like I said, I have heard that they have been banning some accounts, etc. But I don't know. It's just not a good look. So maybe this is something that IGG will look at and will look into. And in the comment section, if you guys would leave your suggestions on how to handle something like this and how to track it, etc., because this is just blatant. Like it literally does not take a genius to know that this is not normal. The guild, the accounts, their actions, all of it just screams a bot. Okay, so that's why I say it shouldn't be that hard to track these accounts that just keep doing the same actions over and over and over and over for days on end. So I don't know, it's something that I want to bring to light, because maybe some people don't know anything about it, and they might have seen something like this, but they might have not known exactly what it was. This is the time where you take a look at something like this and you see it You get the coordinates, you get the name, the guild, and you go straight to support, and you tell them, hey, check out this coordinates. This is a bot account, and so on. If it's not, then hey, at least you were aware and they can look into it. But 9 times out of 10, if you see something like this that's going on 24/7, it's a bot. So if you see it, report it. And if you're using BlueStacks, that's a great way to have alts. It's a great way to have like food farms or different resource hypers. And that is understandable. I mean, in this guild alone, we have a couple of people that have a ton of different alts for different resources, etc., that they do run themselves. They use BlueStacks to manage 5 or 6 different accounts at a time, because that's really helpful. Instead of having to switch accounts and then switch account again and again and again, this is something that you can do simultaneously. But when you have a whole guild like this, 64 accounts, that's no longer alts, okay? That's just straight up bots. And gift level 1, like, there's just so many things here that scream bots. So if you guys see it, don't stay quiet. Make sure that you report it, and hopefully IGG will be tackling this in a very serious manner, because this is not cool. If you have a bot in your kingdom, leave it in the comment section below, because maybe we can start using this to start reporting all of those. And the more reports that IGG gets, the more that will be shut down, and hopefully the more that people will try to not even go this route, because they know that it will be shut down fast and in a hurry. But yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and hopefully you guys leave it in the comment section. I'll be reading them over and see what you guys think. Yeah, appreciate you guys for watching, and until later. Bye.